NBC 15 News at 11 starts now.
Now at 11, tragedy in Sheboygan after a house fire claims the lives of 3 children. Plus, the man accused of plotting a terror attack in Milwaukee has been moved to another jail. And we are learning more about that fatal confrontation between the FBI and the Oregon protesters who were occupying a wildlife refuge. Hello, everyone. I'm Christine Belport. New at 11. 3 children are dead after a house fire in Sheboygan Falls. Firefighters were called to the home around 9 last night. They went into the home, pulled the 3 children from the fire. Authorities say the children were 7, 10, and 11 years old. Police say they are investigating where the parents were when the fire broke out. The cause is under investigation. Beloit police will be holding a press conference on the investigation into the shooting death of a 5-year-old boy today. Austin Ramos Jr. was in the backseat of his father's car Friday night. A maroon SUV pulled up and fired shots into the car, killing Austin. The police chief will make a statement on this case at 4 this afternoon. The Milwaukee man accused of plotting a terrorist attack in Milwaukee has been moved to another jail in southeastern Wisconsin. Records now show 23-year-old Sammy Mohammed Hamzi was moved from the Waukesha County Jail to the Kenosha County Jail. Both facilities contract with the U.S. Marshal Service in holding federal inmates. The FBI says it recorded conversations between him and 2 federal informants about an attack on a Masonic temple in Milwaukee. There could be a protest this coming Friday in support of Stephen Avery and his nephew Brendan Dassey, and authorities say they need to be prepared. They believe the 2 have been wrongfully convicted in the 2005 murder of Teresa Halbach. Doubts about their convictions gained momentum after the case was profiled in the Netflix series Making a Murderer.
We think he's innocent, and I feel like we need to have our voices be heard. We just want to show our support for these men.
Police are preparing for more than 100 protesters and possibly counter-protesters. Well, it was a much quieter commute to work or school this morning. Charlie joins us now, and when's the next time you might be able to expect a little snow?
Sooner rather than later. We do have chances of snow late this afternoon and into this evening. There's not going to be much, less than a half an inch in most cases over southern Wisconsin. A lot of spots will only get a dusting out of this, but snow in the forecast nonetheless. We have sunshine out there right now. Temperatures will climb out of the 20s and into the low 30s by this afternoon, but the wind is going to pick up as well. It'll be upwards of 15 miles per hour through the late afternoon and probably continuing rather briskly into the evening. All of that forecast for you. We'll also look ahead to what promises to be a very mild weekend. We'll do that all in about 10 minutes.
Mild weekend. That sounds great, Charlie. Around the nation now, 1 person is dead and at least 8 are in custody after federal officials clashed with anti-government protesters occupying a national wildlife refuge in Oregon. NBC's Pat Doris is at the scene with this report.
It has been a tense and long night here south and east of Burns, Oregon, and you can see protesters now have moved a big front end loader to block the road in case police try to storm the refuge. During the night, a caravan of cars carrying women who had been at the refuge, and apparently there had been a vote after the death of Lavoy Finicum and the arrest of the others. I talked with the de facto leader now, Jason Patrick, about his feelings of where things are going.
What do you believe when you say peaceful resolution and then you kill one of my friends, and you say you can safely leave and yet you've arrested somebody who's not even here? What do you believe anymore? Well, I believe in the Constitution, so that's why I'm still standing here.
Around 3 this morning, we got notice that the FBI and state police had started to shut down all the roads in the area, and they're not letting anyone in. Anyone can leave, but if they leave, they are identified and searched and then certainly not allowed back in. And one of the side effects here are the ranchers who are still trying to work in this area, and it has some people very frustrated.
I think it's going to be ridiculous because I think it's going to come to an end and it's not going to be nice.
So the big question today is now, what is the next move on behalf of the police? Will they sit at the roadblocks and wait for people to leave until maybe there aren't any left? Or will they take decisive action and move in? We'll be here behind the police barricades waiting to see. Near Burns, Oregon, Pat Doris, NBC News.
Tomorrow marks a sad day in our nation's history, and it has become a generational marker for many. It was 30 years ago tomorrow when the Space Shuttle Challenger was destroyed in an explosion over the Atlantic Ocean 73 seconds after takeoff. It is an image most people who remember that disaster will never forget. All 7 members of the Challenger crew died, including high school social studies teacher Krista McAuliffe. NASA will pay tribute to all its fallen crew members tomorrow during a wreath-laying ceremony. Well, there were some incredible stories that came out of last weekend's blizzard in the Northeast. Little Brantley Makarovitz entered the world Sunday. His mother had to deliver him all by herself after she went into labor in her car on a snowy highway north of Philadelphia. She was only 15 minutes away from the hospital, but that was 15 minutes too long for little Brantley, who, by the way, was already coming a month early.
I mean, it did happen in my 2013 Ford Focus, but it was a beautiful moment.
Well, Brantley tipped the scales at 4 pounds 8 ounces. We are happy to report that he and Mom are both doing well.